I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't feel good, and I haven't been feeling good for a while. Um, I can't even think too clearly. When I was in Texas, I think it was what I don't even fucking remember right now. What 3, 4 weeks ago, when I was in Texas, I was on one of those motorized scooters. You know what I'm saying? And I was going full speed, and I was kind of new on them. And a pothole came out of nowhere, and I wasn't sure if I could go over it. So I swerved to miss the pothole, and when I swerved too hard, and the scooter went that way, and I went this way, and anyways, my head smacked down on the pavement pretty damn hard in the middle of the road, and I didn't go to the hospital right then. Well, hold on, let me backtrack. I was in a rush, so I quick jumped back up on the scooter and continued going where I was going. My face was a little bit sore where I hit the ground, but I kind of was okay-ish. You know what I'm saying? I was in a rush, and I didn't go to the hospital because of something that I will disclose in another video if I choose to talk about that. But everything seemed fine, you know what I'm saying? I had a little bit of a headache, not too bad, and the next day when I was feeling fine, I got on the scooter again, and like, let me tell you, like, every bump on the road, even if it was just a little like a little, you know what I'm saying? Not even a bump, you know what I'm saying? Anything that was uneven on the road, my fucking head like blacked out for a half a second or a millisecond, whatever it is, every time the bump hit. And it was pain too at the same time. It kind of felt like I was getting punched in the head and being knocked out, you know what I'm saying, with every fucking bump, and then, when you're going over a bump, it's the front and then the back wheel. So it's like a bump up, bump up, bump up, you know what I'm saying? And I had to get off the goddamn scooter. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. My brain just don't feel right. And anyways, I didn't go to the hospital because of something that I'm not going to talk about, but I should have went there. But no, I was trying to be a good person, and I didn't go. And then ever since then, I've had a small headache, not a big one, but a small ish headache, and not a normal kind of headache. It's like a different kind of headache. And I asked when I got back home, I asked ChatGPT about it. I was like, it's been about a week since the injury, and I told Chat what was going on and how I was feeling, and I gave it all the details, and it said that since it's been a week, you know, I should be fine. My head should be fine as long as the headaches aren't getting worse. And I know you're not really supposed to listen to Chat, but what else am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I've thought about going to the hospital a few times, but then I was like, it's already been a week. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it hasn't been getting worse. It's been about the same every day, if not no headache. But then there's a couple days like today where it's just really bad. It's like not even a headache. I don't know how to describe it. It's not a headache. My head just don't feel right. You know what I'm saying? And it's times like now where I feel like I do want to go to the hospital and get my head scanned, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure there ain't a blood clot or whatever going. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I do want to get checked out, but I don't trust myself driving right now. I don't want to call a goddamn ambulance. You know what I'm saying? That's a little embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And plus, ambulance is extra money that I don't give a fuck. I mean, if I'm gonna go to the hospital, I'm gonna drive there. You know what I'm saying? But when I feel like I can drive, I'm like, man, it'll wear off. Chat said that it could take a few weeks for it to wear off. It's been 3 or 4 weeks, and today is a fucking bad day. And I was feeling really, 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 really bad about 30 minutes ago, but I grabbed a beer, and it kind of numbs me a little bit. And I ain't gonna lie, I was scared, bro. I was scared. And I ain't scared of death when I control how I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't scared of death if I decide to run up to a lion and bitch slap him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to die then because, I'm putting myself there. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to die. Let's go. But when it's something like this that I can't control, I don't like that. And it scares me. And I don't want, to be honest with you today, please, I don't want any comments in the section. Comments in the section. Yeah, I said that right. I don't want any comments in the comment section about go to the hospital, because it could be anxiety. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? My pulse is 107. It was 96 before I started this. And I checked my blood pressure. It was 156 over 90, which is a little bit on the high side. But I'm not trying to think about that. You know what I'm saying? I just really don't feel good. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's been so damn long. It's like this should be over with by now. And I ain't gonna lie, this is another reason why I haven't started back tanning yet, because when I was taking the injections, I did get a slight little headache, immediately after the shot for a few minutes, but it was a weird headache. This was a totally different headache. It's like in the lower back of my head. You know what I'm saying? Back here. That's where I felt like a little headache for like I don't know, 5-10 minutes, and then it would go away. And even after stopping the injections, I randomly get a little discomfort in that part of my brain, and I wonder if that has anything to do with it. And now with this head injury, I really don't know about taking the shots right now, because that's just gonna make my head even worse. And I want to go to the hospital right now, but I just don't like hospitals. Like, I have ADHD, and the worst, I've said this before, the worst torture I could ever be in is being bored. And I hate sitting still. And when I'm at the hospital, what are they going to do? They're going to put me in the bed and they're going to have me lay there. You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. It is such fucking pain. You know what I'm saying? Pain ain't the right word, but I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? They want me to sit still and do nothing for too long. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. And hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna be feeling fine. And then if I feel fine tomorrow, I'm gonna be like, oh fuck going to the hospital. It was just a bad day. I don't know, man. This beer, I ain't gonna lie, this beer, I am about halfway, 3/4 done with it, and it has made me feel a little bit better, but I know it's just masking my symptoms. It's masking it. I know it's still there. I don't know what to do. I should have went to the hospital right after, or when I came back home. I should have went to the hospital. I just don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna ride it out and see what happens. Uh, if I die, I die. It is God's destiny for me. But it's funny. That's kind of how I live. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of death, because if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Fuck it. And I remember I was talking to a cop one time when he pulled me over and I wasn't wearing my seatbelt, and I told him the same thing. I was like, I don't give a fuck about a seatbelt. If it's my time to go, it's my time to go. It's my destiny. And then the cop said to me, he said, yeah, but what if you could change your destiny? Or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said, but something along those lines. And that got me thinking. And I was like, interesting. Maybe my time is to die tonight in my sleep. But what if I could change that? I don't know. I just wanted to let people know, in case something does happen, that I haven't been feeling well for a while. And today is one of the days where it's really bad. I mean, like, I went and, took a fresh shower, brushed my teeth, got, my good clothes on, like, got my wallet, got my keys, got everything. I'm ready to go. If I have to go to the hospital, if I have to call 911 or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go. Got my clean underwear on, as they say, never go to the hospital with dirty underwear or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all ready to go. But, like, even when I was in the shower, bro, like, I was scared of passing out. You know what I'm saying? My head just wasn't feeling right. You know what I'm saying? And that hot water, wasn't making it any easier. And I don't know if it's anxiety. That's why I don't want any comments today saying about me going to the hospital or something like that, because I in case it's anxiety, which I don't think. How could it be anxiety if I was perfectly fine? And the funny thing about it is I don't wake up feeling like this. Oh wait, I forgot about that. We're gonna get to that in a second. I don't wake up feeling like this. It's always like an hour or two after I'm up that the shit comes to my head. Now today, I did wake up with something irregular. There is something right here. I don't know if y'all can see, but right here, there's something that don't, like a small, it's not, I wouldn't say pain, but discomfort. I don't know what it is right here. I've had that ever since I woke up. I'm thinking maybe I probably just slept on my neck wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But then maybe it's that artery. As I know there's an artery over there somewhere. I don't know. And I don't want to think about it. I just don't feel good. Yeah.